Hello everybody and welcome to day 20 of this extreme budget challenge. Again, I'm doing a super quick meal. I call it faster than takeout if you have certain items. Went to the vet today. Let you guys know Zoe is doing very well. Unfortunately, one of my other dogs, Maya, started having a tremendous amount of blood in her stool. And she's being treated. I'm doing kind of intensive care at home with her. I am a retired nurse and the vet's on call. They do not have a 24-hour service up here. So she's on some IV fluids and stuff to make her belly settle down. My other dog Ziva's nauseous, but we're treating that with some oral medication. So let's just hope this gets over with soon. They believe it's some type of a viral enteritis, means a stomach problem. And hoping to get it done soon. So in my pan here, I just put in some chopped up chicken, and I'm going to be using 2 of my ramen noodles today. Let me tell you, if you need a quick meal that you could buy literally at the Dollar Tree, pick up a can of chicken, drain it, package of ramen. You spent $2.50. If you want some vegetables, get a bag of their frozen vegetables for $1.25. You've spent $3.75, and you could have a meal, depending on how many packages of ramen you put in it, because it comes 5 to a pack, for anywhere from 1 to 8 people, really. I've done this for, I don't know how many years. I remember when my husband was still alive. He passed away in 2009, so it's been a while. But they used to have these little cans of shrimp. And I don't eat shrimp. There's something about the texture that I have textural issues with a lot of my food. But he liked shrimp once in a while. So I would buy, they had shrimp flavored ramen, they had oriental flavored ramen, stuff like that. And I would just get a can of that, put in my ramen, put in some vegetables, and he would have a nice little snack or meal. And then the kids and I could eat chicken or whatever else we felt like having that day. So anyway, I'm going to brown up my chicken really well, and then I will be right back. All right, basically I cook the chicken until it's no longer pink. If you're using the can, you could just drain it and dump it in. What I'm using is 2 cups of water. Normally it's 2 cups per package of ramen. Well, I'm making kind of like a helper type meal, and I don't need that many. So I'm going to, I broke up my ramens. I kind of bash it with my little back of my knife there. And I'm going to add 2 packages of that. And I'm going to add between 1 and 2 packages of the seasoning. It's going to depend on how much you like in there. It can be rather salty, so, that's totally up to you. The guys like it a little bit stronger, so I'm going to put 2 packages in there. And in the back here, for me, I have some green beans on to go at dinner instead of adding them vegetables to this. The other thing I should say is, if you get canned vegetables, whatever, corn, beans, whatever you like, can of the chicken and packages of this ramen, you have a very shelf-stable food that cooks up in a very little time. Once I put these noodles in here and get it back to a boil, it literally takes 3 to 4 minutes. So you literally could have, I keep saying literally, you literally could have dinner on the table in about 5 minutes if you used all canned goods. So, as I said, it would take me longer to drive to town just to get crappy takeout, because we don't have good restaurants around here. All right, so I'm going to bring this up to a boil. I'm going to cover it just for a minute so that it will come up a little bit faster. Just stir it around until it's ready to go. All right, hopefully you can see that I've got all the noodles broken up. And I'm just going to let this cook until basically the water is absorbed and the noodles are done. So it doesn't take hardly any time. If you add in some mixed vegetables, it would really make it look like a pretty fancy little meal for next to nothing. But as you know, the guys don't eat it here. You know, I probably could have shaved in a few carrots, at least give it a little color, but honestly, I'm just too tired right now. One dog has been going to the bathroom every 20 minutes for the last 2 days, so I have not slept hardly at all since last Friday. So it is what it is, you know, you got to take care of them. I feel like I'm back in the ICU, to be honest, but it's a good thing I have some skills to be able to handle some of this stuff. All right, so I'm going to finish cooking that, and we'll be right back when dinner's ready. All right, here you go, my easy peasy chicken ramen dinner that took about 5 minutes if you used all canned goods, 10 minutes max if you need to cut up some chicken and saute it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will be back again tomorrow with day 21, the end of week 3, figuring out something that I can make, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night.